Welcome to Lynette's Beauty Box. Today we're talking about health and wellness and why my hair looks terrible. So today was hair washing day. As you can tell, I'm a frizzy flippin' mess. Oh, I am going to be getting this chopped very soon, much to my husband's dismay. I think he's just jealous because he has no hair and I still can grow mine. So, what I've been dealing with lately is my blood sugars are still elevated. I'm still taking the insulin. Like I said in an earlier vlog, I couldn't do the PET scan because my blood sugars were too high. And my doctor has put me on insulin. But the day that I went to go have the PET scan done, my blood sugars were 263. And to have this PET scan, your blood sugars have to be under 200 or under. So, oh, my nose ring's coming out. They were like, oh, well, we'll have to reschedule. And so I called today, not realizing for some reason that it was Labor Day. So, excuse me, I just had supper a little late. So, I will be calling tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a super busy day because it's payday up in this piece, and I have to pay some bills, and then I have to go do some stuff that is for, self-care. It'll be a self-care. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Self-care Tuesday. I am going to get my nails filled because look at this. They look horrible. They're overly due. And if I have time, I will. I'm gonna get my hair not like really chopped off because it's short anyway, but I just want to get the layers put back in it so it doesn't look terrible. And then I'm going to go to the mall, and I'm going to go to Sephora. I've got to pick up a few things. I've got to pick up my banana and coconut shampoo and conditioner, and then there was a couple other things. Oh, my Brigio Don't Despair Repair Rosarco Milk leave-in conditioner. I still have this cough thing going. I don't know what's going on with my lungs. They're so crazy right now. I keep on getting real, like, losing my voice and coughing and coughing and coughing. And so it's very frustrating, especially since I still have the surgery date. And I'm just going to go ahead as planned. I have an appointment to do a nurse refresher course on the 11th, and then after that I have to do a it's with the anesthesiologist. They basically give you a once over type of thing, like a physical or some crazy stuff like that, to make sure that you're healthy enough to go ahead with surgery. So I have those 2 appointments in St. Louis. We're going ahead with that as planned until we, find out something, definitive with this PET scan or whatever. I don't know. It's just very frustrating. But I'm going to go to Sephora tomorrow and pick those couple items up, and then I was thinking about, I want to do a review of the Lunar Beauty palette, the strawberry something collection from, that's Manny MUA's brand. I really wanted to buy the Life's a Drag palette and then the Greek Goddess palette, but every time I get money to purchase that, um, it's sold out. So I'm on a waiting list for when it comes back in stock. But until then, I will be waiting on it. And then during the Sephora sale, they had the Natasha Denona mini Lila or whatever palette on sale for like $12.75, $13, something like that. And you know, when I was in the store the first time, I should have bought it because it sold out. Boom. So when I went back, it was sold out. So, which I was kind of bummed about because that was like the Natasha Denona palette, the Lila palette. That's like when I hit 50 pounds lost, Marty is buying that for me. But I wanted to, try the formula before, we made such a large purchase. Because it's like $129. Even during the Sephora sale, it was down to $99, but still, that's a kind of a big chunk of change when you live on such a limited income as we do. But I can make it stretch because I'm good like that. But and right now, as of right now, I don't know how long the sale is going to last, but like most of the Too Faced eye palettes on Sephora's website are on sale. I think the only eyeshadow palettes that aren't are the Shake My Pom Poms. That's not on sale. And I'm trying to think. The Palm Springs Dreams palette, that's not on sale. But most of their other chocolate bar ones, they're on sale. Let's see, the peach mattes and the white peach palettes, they're on sale. The Natural Eye, the Natural Lust palettes on sale, which if you've been lusting after the Natural Lust palette like I have, and that retails for $59. And right now it's on Sephora.com for $38.35, I think. So that's one of those that I'm like, oh, yes, please. I mean, I love to save some money. So that is kind of what's on my radar right now. But yeah, I'm kind of torn about the whole surgery thing because I know that they're trying to do this scan. I know my pulmonologist seems to think, I don't know why, but he seems to think I have cancer. I have never in my life wanted a doctor to be more wrong than this guy is right now. I mean, I'm just like, dear Jesus, please let him be so wrong, because I don't even want to think about what that would mean for my life. I mean, Marty and I have finally gotten to a place where we can kind of live comfortably and we don't feel like, we're stretching and can't make ends meet. And our daughter is about ready to have a beautiful baby girl. So I don't even want to think of what that type of diagnosis would even mean for me. I surely do not want to have to deal with anything like that. There goes my oxygen again. The palette I'm using right now is the Viseart Rose or Rose Edit. I've been really fighting to, ever since I got out of the hospital, my energy has really waned, and although I'm trying really hard to, not go and get in the bed and just sleep and rest, but it seems like every time I have to do a lot of walking or a lot of activity, my body just seems to want to reject every single thing. Like, I went to church yesterday morning, and that's the first time I've been able to go to church since I've been out of the hospital. And so I was really excited about that. And I was really enjoying myself. I was hurting a little bit before church. And then, Sunday school, I was a little fidgety, but overall, I'm okay. And then probably halfway through the sermon, or no, actually before the sermon even started, I had to go to the restroom, and I was feeling very uncomfortable. And so I was like, okay. You can, when you're sitting in the foyer of the church, you can hear the singing, you can hear the ministry. And so I thought, well, I'll just sit out there, because I was coughing a lot, and I was probably on a scale of 1 to 10. I was at a 10 at my comfort level. I was having a lot of pain right where my bra hits. And I couldn't really release the girls at church, you know what I'm saying? But, so, I was like, well, I'll just sit out here and listen to the sermon. And Marty wasn't feeling really great either. So we both kind of sat out there and kind of just chilled a little bit. Grab a brush here off the Power. See, I can't even talk. My Tower of Power. Thank you very much. And the palette I'm using is from Smashbox, and it is the Cover Shop Prism Eye Palette. I was just, I don't know. I wasn't feeling really great, and so I just sat out there, listened to the message, and was trying to, get my pain to stop. I couldn't take any pain medicine. One, because it was at home, and two, because I had just taken a pain pill before we left. Because normally we get picked up at the very last by the church van. But yesterday we got picked up before 8 o'clock. We were the first ones to get picked up. So, and I was just sitting there and it's kind of, just doing a little soulful praying while I was listening to the message, and I kept thinking to myself, this can't be my life. I mean, I'm 47. Of course, that by any standard is not old. I am creeping on middle age, but I'm going kicking and screaming, kind of. I've always been into beauty, but really in probably the past year, I've really been into, I get my beauty boxes and everything. And, one day I just was like, I thought to myself, whenever I do my makeup, it makes me feel better. If I'm having a crappy day, doesn't matter if it's 12 o'clock at night, I'll do a full face. Because it does. It brightens my spirits. And of course, I always get a ton of compliments from my honey. And, which is absolutely awesome. Oh, I'm still working on rearranging my beauty space. Because the way I've got it right now does not really work for me all that well. But, I've taken care of everyone else for such a long time that I was like, okay, I need to start taking care of Lynette. I mean, I have a beautiful family and I love them very much. They are awesome. But at some point I was like, you know what? I think that I just need to have like a little bit of time to myself to, like a little self-care. Like something I do just for me. And this is one of those things that I do just for me. And I really love the peace and solitude. And sometimes, as humans, we need that. We need to just take a little bit of time and say, you know what? It's time for me to relax, unwind, and take a little time for myself. Especially when we are caring so much for everyone around us. I mean, when was the last time that you just did something for you? I mean, if you're like me, you can't remember when the last time it was. I mean, when was the last time you took yourself out to lunch? Or just had a girl day with yourself? I don't get to do things that are just for me very often. So, that's kind of why I started this channel. Because I thought it would be something fun that I could explore my creative side. And I can be very creative. I've always been crafty. I've always loved that aspect of everything. Whether you were creating something art or a book or a card or curtains or a dress or a shirt or a piece of embroidery or doing a makeup look. So I love that creative aspect of makeup. And it just kind of, I just thought, oh, I'll just, I waited a little bit before I added more content to my channel because I wasn't sure that I was going to enjoy it. I mean, the first video I did, I've never uploaded, and I think I erased it, but the first video I ever did, I think I was talking about on my on the video, I was just going over my what I did, my skincare routine. And I remember doing that first video. It was so hard to do because I was just like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I was nervous. I wasn't used to being in front of a camera or talking in front of a camera. And so, that was something that was kind of new. And, well, I mean, if you're not like super outgoing, and I'm not considered, super outgoing, it can be kind of scary, especially because then you have to edit and look back and watch yourself. And that's something I've never been totally comfortable with. But the more I do it, the more fun I have. So tomorrow, I'm going to go to Sephora and get done one thing that I can't do myself. And that is a false lash application. I have tried and tried and tried to do false lashes because I really like the look of them, but I'm not good at it. And I can't ever get them on straight. And then I look hideous, according to me. And then I get pissed and frustrated and end up throwing my lashes away. Now, the only lashes I have ever bought are I bought some Ardell magnetic lashes. Those are the only ones I've actually paid my own money for. The rest of them I've gotten them in BoxyCharm. You know what a really stupid thing is? Is to try to put on mascara with your computer monitor. Especially when you can't see anything to begin with. That's real fun. And then I got a little black right there, but I'm just going to end up taking my makeup off in like an hour or so. I just wanted to do a little glamming up for me today and talk to you about what's, the current state of health and wellness. And so I'm doing really good with the whole carbs and whatnot. The only thing, and the portions, I'm doing pretty good with that. But everything I stick in my face jacks my blood sugar up even higher. 3 days ago, my fasting blood sugar was like 556. This morning, it was 263. So that is an improvement. But I have been having to take a ton of insulin. But, you know what, it's been really difficult because, I mean, I don't know, a couple of days ago, maybe, I started waking up every morning nauseated. So, and I'll take some nausea medicine, some Phenergan, and hope that I don't throw up my pills. But, so that's very frustrating. And, you know, I have pain every single day. I have not had a pain-free day since 1998. And it's 2019. But you know what? I mean, it would be so easy for me to just crawl in a hole. But there's so much life to be lived. So there are always ways and things I can do that help alleviate the pain. And I have an amazing support system. And one of the things that really helps me is talking to my friends, you guys. I feel the love and support every time I come on here. So, you know, right now, until I hear any different, I'm going to progress with the plans we made for St. Louis. So we're going up there the 11th for those appointments, and then we're going to come back home. We're going to stay in a hotel overnight, and we're going to come back home the next day. And so I'm just going to go ahead with my plan. Anyone like my little earring I've got right there? This is one of those piercers. I know I get off subject, but this was my mom's, and I found it the other day in when I was going through my humongous jewelry collection, and I thought, I'll just pop that in. I've been missing her a lot lately. But, you know, I just thought I would pop on here and let you guys know what's going on, what's been up. Because normally I put a video up on Sunday, and I did not because I was just physically unable to record. And I have lots of plans for videos coming up. I finally convinced Marty to do a video with me again where he does my makeup. And then he asked me if I was crazy. So that should be coming up hopefully this week. And then there's a couple other videos I'm going to be working on. So I want to start doing more tutorials and reviews, and that is what I'm going to be doing. So, but the week of the 11th, while I'm going to St. Louis, I'm going to try and pre-record a couple of videos so that I'll have a video to post someday. Which one of the days is like Wednesday is the day that I'm going there. So, thank you guys for hanging out and chilling out with me a little bit. And I will see you guys in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Baby, it's free. It don't cost you a thing. And then don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time that I upload something interesting, fun, crazy, or creative. So, and you might just learn a little something in the process. Maybe, maybe not. So until next time, I love you guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment down below if you have a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.